Hey, what's up, beautiful babies? Welcome to another episode of Billcast. I'm Gio.
And I'm Bart.
You sure?
Yeah, are you sure?
I don't know. I don't know these days. I've been just figuring myself out these days. So
What have you been figuring out?
that I've actually feel like I'm an adult now. Like I feel like maybe it's because I've been just like working on logistical shit so much that I feel like my creativity, which is AKA my kid side,
Like your imagination?
yeah, is like dying.
Oh, no.
I know. I need to fucking go back. I need to watch Hook.
What are we going to do about that?
I don't know. I think I just need to start letting Taika pick out my clothing, and then you should start doing my makeup. And then, I don't know. I just feel that. I feel really old.
No.
I know.
That's the one thing that, like, you know how when people get older, like the first thing you see go is clothes. So you'll see so there's like dudes I run into at the supermarket or at my barbershop that I went to high school with, right? And for me, I'm still like a t-shirt,
gotcha.
yeah, t-shirt and like shorts kind of guy. Like I feel like I'm a very like Vans lifestyle person. You know what I mean? Like if Vans,
I like how you have so much confidence in yourself. You're nowhere near fucking Vans lifestyle clothing.
Okay, so like if Vans was looking for the ideal ambassador or even Ruka, like the person that just wears t-shirts and shorts and slip-on Vans and just chills, that's me, right?
No, it's not.
So,
not even close. I've met those people.
I'm
That's
literally
not you.
wearing that right now.
No, you're wearing workout clothes.
These are Lululemons.
And then you're wearing this freaking hat that makes no fucking sense.
It makes perfect sense because it looks sick.
Who cares if it's Lululemons? What the fuck, you name dropper?
Yeah, because they're dope.
That's not the style.
It's
That's not the
freaking
beach
dope.
style. No one looks at this and goes,
Not right now because I'm filming a podcast.
you literally just said right now.
But usually I wear khaki shorts and I wear...
No, this is what you live in.
All right,
This is not Ruka or Vans.
Anyways, guess what? You don't work at Vans, do you? So you don't even know what you're talking about. But anyways, the Vans people
You're
scouting for the ideal Vans ambassador. That's me, right?
No, it's not you. Not even close.
But when I go to the grocery store or like the barbershop and I see people or dudes specifically from my high school, their imagination is over. Like they're wearing like the polo shirts, the tucked in, the dad look, like the Dockers, like that kind of look. And then that's usually when I see people's clothing and their outward appearance, that's almost like the last like string on the candle that's burning. And then when I see them like just straight up give up and wear dad stuff, and I'm like,
it's not that they give up. It's
like,
just
they're
that
out.
that becomes the new norm.
And then I feel bad because then I'm like, damn, like they have no sense of self anymore. And I understand if it's like Asian from Asia, right? Like first generation, because they really just give it all to their family. But for Asian American or even recently, like whatever ex-country American identity, there's individualism, you know? And so one of my favorite things is when I see like that cool dad or that cool mom, and I feel like that's still you, where like through your clothes, it's loud, it's expressive. It takes a lot of creativity, and I don't think you've lost it through your clothes.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Where are you losing? How come you feel like your life's over?
Like, what the fuck? I don't think it's over. I'm just saying I don't feel as creative because I've been doing so many like heady shit.
That's over.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not gone.
Yeah. That's how Taika says, yeah. But Taika wants to argue.
Like her.
Yeah.
Yesterday I called him an encimoso.
Yeah.
So in English, it's someone that's like man, how do I don't know how to pronounce it, but like not pronounce it, but like explain it. Because in Spanish it's just deeper. So it's just someone that's like needs to be touching you and like on top of you a lot. Like
cuddly and touchy and affectionate. Someone that really likes
kind of, but affectionate is a nice way of saying it. Encimoso
clingy.
is like clingy. Yeah. So yesterday I kept calling him encimoso, and like he doesn't know that word yet.
Yeah.
You know? So he's on top of me and I'm like, ay, que encimoso. And I was like, oh, you're so clingy. And he goes, no, encimoso, no. Yeah. And I'm like, you don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, you weirdo. But I guess in terms of like, yeah, I just feel like I don't know. I always thought I was a creative person, like an artsy person, and then I wanted to do more artsy things.
You are. You're very are. You're very is.
But yeah, like these past few months, I feel like it's not, I don't know. I haven't been practicing it. So I've just been very, again, like logistical and heady and like more intellectual, if you will. Even though that I'm not trying to take away from the arts being an intellectual thing, but yeah.
Well, what about your clothes? Like your clothes is like you wear.
We're at fucking home all day.
You wear crazy stuff.
We're under lockdown. No, I don't wear any crazy stuff.
Yeah, like you wear like band t-shirts with like loud shoes, loud pants, oversized shirts. Like
that's not crazy.
It's pretty crazy. Like you would not fit a Vans ambassador at all. It's just so wild.
That's totally Vans.
You look more like a Urban Outfitters ambassador or a Complex magazine ambassador. Like you look like you're like the art director for Rihanna or something.
What? I'll take it, but everyone out there knows you're tripping. But I don't know. I just need to do. Thank you. Actually, those are all really good compliments.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, you still don't. With all those compliments, you still don't. You're still not a Vans ambassador.
I'm a freaking. My uniform is t-shirt and khaki shorts and Vans. That's
but it. Uniform means you wear it all the time, right?
Yes.
Okay. What happened today?
Well, what happened today to you?
What the fuck?
Exactly.
So Bart's had this toothache. It's not a cavity, is it?
No, I have a So I have this toothache that's on this side, on my left side of my jaw, and my entire left jaw throbs. And I'm thinking it's a wisdom tooth coming in. And I think since there's not enough space
in your 30s,
I'm a late bloomer.
Shouldn't it have came in already?
Yeah, I'm a late bloomer.
What makes you think it's like? Let me see. What makes you think? No, look at me. What makes you think it's? Oh my God, it's literally coming in.
Exactly. So that's
You're fucking 36 years old.
I'm a late bloomer.
I hope you don't lose any teeth and then have
I
a
didn't
new
go
one
through
come out.
puberty until I was like 16. I really am a late bloomer. Like everything in my life, like it takes a while for me to get started. I graduated. I spent 5 years in high school. I graduated college when I was like 25. Like I think I'm gonna live till I'm.
Well, that's not blooming. That's just your dumb.
I think I'm gonna like live until I'm like 120. Like my whole life when I went to the pediatrician.
120? Who the fuck do you think you are?
No, I'm serious. I'm gonna be a 120-year-old Vans ambassador.
You think you're gonna outlive me?
For sure. Are you kidding me?
Now out of spite, I have to be 121.
Try. Go ahead.
Whatever. Anyway, continue.
No, yeah. Ever since I was a kid, and I went to a pediatrician. The doctor was always like, "Damn, your son's like a late bloomer." Like it took me, I was always like 2-3 years behind my age in terms of biologically.
But your head is always like 5 years ahead of you.
No, I know it is, but the rest of me is always like. So when I was getting my braces,
how old were you when that happened?
Later, like when I was like 24 or something. So when I was getting my braces done, the orthodontist was like,
Aren't you a little too old for this, sir?
No. No, he was looking at my jaw and everything. And he was like, wait, so your wisdom teeth hasn't come in? And I'm like, nope. And then he's like, it doesn't look like it's going to come in. So
he's lying. He saw it and he's like, nah, I'm still trying to make money off of this fool.
No, he's going to make more money.
Oh.
So he was like, either we can dig them out. Like straight cut the gums.
Where
dig
do they
them out.
kick it? Like, are they just small?
They're already
growing and growing.
Exactly. They're like, so he through the X-ray, he can tell they're already in the jaw and in the gum, but it hasn't emerged yet. So it's just like a big pink gum thing there. And
no, it's just the gum. It's just the gum.
Yeah, and occasionally I would get like food stuck and it would hurt because there's
what?
It's the wisdom tooth with the gum. Plus,
yeah, it's like a dick and foreskin.
And it's getting squeezed against another tooth, so it would hurt. And he was like, maybe I could just cut it out. And he goes, but you're also kind of old, so I don't think it's gonna come out. I think it's just like a dormant volcano. And I'm like, oh fuck it, so just leave it. I'm pretty like holistic, so I'm like, fuck it, just leave it. But now I'm like, oh damn, it hurts. And then now I'm like, what am I, 36 this year? I'm like, I also know when you get older, things take longer to heal. and kind of like all the logistical stuff that you're thinking about. Like last night when I was throbbing like crazy, all I could think about is, oh, I hope I don't go through oral surgery during a JK's News week or a podcast week, because then I won't be able to talk, and then I'll be on meds, and then I won't feel good, and there's a lot of work I can't get done.
Your mouth actually heals pretty fast.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I've had a lot of work done on my mouth. A lot.
Like straight up tooth extractions?
Of course. Ever since I was a little ass kid, I had. So when I
see that's the key. You were a kid.
Okay.
So it heals way faster when you're a kid.
No. I didn't say it all happened when I was like a kid. I'm just saying I've had surgeries since I was a kid.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first one was I was born with 3 front teeth.
Yeah.
So they had to remove the middle one. So I had surgery for that. And then I've had my wisdom tooth.
Wisdom.
My wisdom teeth pulled out. I've had one pulled out.
Yeah.
That was surgery. I had the drill, like the implant put in. Like I've had a lot of surgery in my mouth. And I think within a day or two, you're back. You're cool. Even like my tongue, when I pierced my tongue, I took it out one time. I forgot for what. And I took it out for a couple hours.
Give a blowjob?
Well, it's supposed to make a blowjob feel better when you keep it in, but whatever. So I took it out for a couple hours and I was trying to put it back in, and it had already like started healing. And I've had it in for like, at that point, I had it in for at least a year.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So your mouth heals pretty fucking fast.
Yeah. Last night when it was hurting, it kind of flashed back to when I was a kid. And then 'cause my mom always told me, if you're not going to be a doctor, you need to be a dentist, because people have a lot of toothaches and you can help yourself.
As a kid, she would tell you that shit?
And help the world. Yeah. And then I was like, maybe I should have been a dentist.
Oh. Well, I mean, you can't work on yourself. What did you think? You're going to fucking Rambo it and then like walk into the restroom, cut your own gums out?
Well, you can, I guess, be, that was my second thought. I was like, wait, I can't work on myself. That's what I thought last night. But then I was like, oh, maybe my mom was meaning that when you are a dentist, you know what to look for, and you could have preventative care way earlier, you know, because like when you're not in the field, it's hard to prevent things.
I guess so.
Like, when you go to a car shop and then they're like, you bring your car in for like one thing, like, oh, my shocks are out or whatever. And they're like, oh, dude, you're at like 25,000 miles. You want to get the 30,000 mile tune up? And then you're like, man, this was just fucking trying to shice money off of me. I don't need that shit. But then because they're in the industry, they're like, dude, it's preventative care. I'm trying to take the timing belt out. But for you, you're like, man, it's not broken. I'm going to fix it.
When you speak like that, I feel like you are Vance Ambassador now.
I told you, it comes naturally.
Yeah.
You know, I used to speak like that my whole life.
No, you didn't.
Fine, I'm just kidding.
You said foo more than I did, and I grew up in the
foo?
fucking mood. Yeah. You would say foo.
Really?
Yes.
Damn, that's crazy.
You'd be like, damn, fool. And I was like, oh, shit.
I still say foo. I still text it.
So what the fuck? Why were you just surprised 5 seconds ago? What's wrong with you right now?
No,
you were like, really? I used to say it all the time. I'm like, what? I didn't even remind you of anything.
No, because I just thought about it, and like I'm like, even when I text food, that's one of the things that it kind of annoys me a little bit, because like I'm like, damn, food, like that's how I feel, right? But then when I'm texting I'm always like, I don't know if that's a slang that people know now. So when I say damn fool, but I'm like, but that kind of loses the feeling of damn foo. So I'm always like putting the L and then backspacing the L and putting the L and backspacing the L. I'm trying to figure out what I should say.
I wish I could see people's typing pattern.
Yeah, I'm like, damn it. I'm like, is this fool from the streets? Nah, so they don't even know what the hell foo means. They're going to think like, oh, you misspelled tofu or something. But then if they are from the streets, are they from LA streets? Because I don't think foo was like a Bay Area thing or another hood thing. I think it was just a LA hood thing. So I'm like, I don't know.
I hate it, man. Like I hate all this shit. Like I feel like I have to be all cautious about everything right now. You know? So like even just that conversation you have with yourself about trying to type something to someone. Yeah. Because you don't know how people will take shit. Yeah. You're just like, damn, do I do this? Can I do this? Like, but I want to be cool, but like, I don't know. That's why I'm like, fuck, man. I feel old. I don't like this shit. Oh, I know what you mean. And yeah, the times are very restrictive, and because cancel culture is so big, it's like you got to watch your back, anything and everything. No. I'm not even talking like that. What are you talking about? And I don't even know about like the cancel culture shit, but like I'm just talking about just having communications with people that you just have in your life, just in daily interactions. Like you and your mom? Yeah. Oh my God, my mom's so sensitive. fucking love this bitch so much. I love her and I would die for her. But like one time we were texting back and forth. And then I was like, man, like, Ma, like you're kind of my best friend, you know?
What? I thought I was your best friend.
I mean, yeah, she's my second best friend.
Damn fool.
Yeah, fool. So I was like, man, Ma, like you're kind of my best friend.
That's candy.
And then I was repeating that story out loud now because I was texting her at the time. But days later, I was repeating it, I think to Nadim or something. And I was like, yeah, like, and I was telling Nadim in front of my mom. And I was like, yeah, like my mom's like my best friend, you know? And then mom goes, no, you said kinda. And I'm like, bitch, like don't take it literally.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, oh my God, like, it's like playful, you know? But she's like, no, you said kinda. And I think she was playing too, but I think she thinks it was serious.
I think your mom got shit colored glasses.
It's weird because then she doesn't. Like when it matters, like when it really, really matters, she doesn't. She's a very positive person.
Her fucking hocus pocus don't work on me.
What are you talking about? You about to talk shit about my mom?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, change that tone.
Damn fool. No, she like, so I think it doesn't work on me because usually she has shit colored glasses. So the times that she does speak optimistically, it's when something bad happened. But then she has so much potty mouth that when she's saying the good
Potty
stuff.
mouth means she cusses a lot.
Fine. Well, she has dookie mouth that.
That just means your breath.
Okay. Well, she has caca mouth.
No, that's really your breath after protein.
She has yeast infection mouth.
Hey.
You gotta let me choose one. Well, anyways.
She just tends to say negative
She tends to say negative things. And then so when I'm down on the dump, she's like, and she tells me something to like look on the brighter side. I'm like, I ain't gonna believe you because you switched it up on me.
Wait, so you could see through her caca. So, because you're like, you're fake. What do you mean caca color glasses?
Exactly.
What? I am fucking confused.
No. So usually like it's the kinda, right? What do you mean kinda? So she's like that all the time, right?
Yeah.
Where she's always looking at the negative view of something.
Yeah.
So finally, when it's like let's say I got a scratch on my car or something. I'm like, oh man, I got a scratch on my car. She goes, well, at least now you have a chance to get the new one. And I'm like, don't give me that fucking bullshit. That's not who you really are.
Oh, gotcha.
Versus if she was always optimistic, I'm like, yeah, maybe it is time to get a new one. You know?
Yeah, no, she's always optimistic. She's a really good person. She's a really good person, and I love her. It's so cool hearing like stories of
Wait,
her.
so you're saying she ain't dookie mouth no more?
No, you said that. I never said that.
She got shit colored glasses on.
I guess so.
I think because you've been through some shit probably.
Probably. No, yeah, she'll tell me some stories about some shit that she's experienced with like either their in-laws or ex-coworkers. And I'm like, God damn, thank God for religion, because like she would be a fucking mess. Like she really leans into religion a lot, and she's really connected spiritually with a bunch of stuff. So that really like keeps her grounded.
Yeah.
And it keeps her like very optimistic. It keeps her always searching for like the lesson in life. And I really appreciate it for that. And the trippy shit is, this is probably because I'm in my 30s, you know, and like in our 20s we don't think this way, or at least I didn't, and I know you didn't. But like I grew up with religion, but like I was quick to just not want it in my life because I'm just like, I love the philosophy behind religions, all religions really, because they're all centered around love and like doing good and being neighborly and shit like that, right? For the most part. And like, yeah, in my 20s I was just like, okay, I'm just going to stick to the philosophy and use that as a way of life. But now that I'm getting older, I told you in the car, I think like a few weeks back, where I'm like, hey, I think I want to go to church. And I don't even know why.
You want to go to Buddha church?
No, like Catholic church. Just what I know. Maybe you think because there's like so much change and shit happening and I need some sort of certainty or some shit.
Yeah. I think you're going to go to church and you're going to be like, fuck this bullshit. I really do. You know why? So I think the beauty of I think this is what is my take on it. I think church, at least the church I'm familiar with, it's beautiful.
What church? Buddhist church?
No, like a Christian church.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm also pretty familiar with like the Buddhist temple thing, but that's not what you're looking for. Although they do have some of it. But I think like in terms of like Christian churches, I think what people like about it is you see the regulars, right? Every single week. So
community?
There's a type of consistency and there's community. And with that, you get to connect with people on a regular basis that you don't see
and it's in short
that much.
stints.
Yeah, that much,
I like that.
which is cool. So you get as involved as you want. Like if you want to take it take the Sunday relationship into a Tuesday, you can do that. Or if you just want to keep it Sundays, you can keep it Sundays. But then people are people, right? So there will be gossip. There's going to be fucking things that pop up. There's going to be drama. There's going to be all of those things. So it's just going to be another place that you do something. And I think that's why people fall in love with other movements like CrossFit or jiu-jitsu or, I don't know.
Barbell Brigade.
Barbell Brigade, or people like cycling now. Because they still get that, they still get either the regular check-ins with people, they get to connect with people. But what I noticed is anytime there's a group of people, when you get a little bit deeper past the honeymoon phase, that's when the uglies come out. And then so that's where you have to face it. Like, is this movement worth the uglies? So and I think that you're just thinking about all the good times with the church. But once you go there and you go, oh, wait, that pastor slept with who? And then this person did with what? And you're like, ugh, this place is nasty. And you're probably going to stop.
I don't know if I ever got that deep in the church to begin with. But
oh, then you didn't. Yeah.
Speaking of the nasties, I do want to introduce our sponsor.
Ooh.
Because they're going to help you take care of these nasties.
Yep.
And by nasties, I mean down there nasties.
So shout outs to our sponsor, Manscaped. They're dedicated to helping you level up your full body grooming game. And they have forever changed the grooming game with their Perfect Package 3.0. So the 3.0 kit comes with the Essential Lawnmower 3.0 waterproof. And what I love about them is the first one that they came out with is already super good, right? But I think they're always looking for new ways to innovate and improve it. So this is their third one now. And when I thought their first one was revolutionary, the third one is actually indeed the best one. It's way longer battery life. It goes in the shower. There is a light. And if you want a really, really close shave, it has a ceramic blades and it cuts really smooth. And if you want to just sometimes just do a really quick thing, like not worry about cutting yourself at all, it has the guard on it. And it just kind of gives everything like a really thin, like 5 o'clock shadow. And that's the one that's usually
sexy.
And that's the one that I usually go for because it's not completely like bald. But I can get it done really quickly and I can do it on a regular basis. And that's the Lawnmower 3.0. So right now, all of our listeners, that's you guys, gets 20% off plus free shipping with the code BEAW20. That's BEAW20 at manscaped.com. That's manscaped.com. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code BEAW20. Look sexy. We're going to the beaches.
Soon,
and you don't want all your crazy follicles coming off your uglies. Okay? BEAW20. That's 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com.
Hey. All right, so I'm happy to introduce our sponsors, Skillshare. If you're new to this space, then you've missed out on all the other conversations that we had about Skillshare and how much we love it. But guess what? I'm about to do that for you right now. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes for creative and curious people. And I know that's you. I know that's you right now listening. I know you're like, man, I've been on lockdown. I just want to sharpen my tools. I want to be a better person. I want to be more of a commodity to my team. I want to bring more to the table. I want my business to be better. Well, guess what? You found the space because Skillshare has dozens and hundreds. I don't know why I said dozens because they have hundreds of classes to boost productivity, to help you with any project, creative or in business. Like I've talked about how I've taken, I wanted to elevate my, personal Instagram and I didn't want to spend a lot of money. So I started looking up through their classes under photography and I saw how you can sharpen your skills just using your iPhone. And that's exactly what I did when we bought our new house. I wanted to do more interior designing. Guess what? I took a course on Skillshare with interior design, how to utilize lighting and mirrors and color and furniture to make the most out of every space in my house. And right now I'm learning about how to boost my productivity because I've been on lockdown like most of us have. And sometimes it's easy to just be in your pajamas and stay there and be like, I just don't want to work. So they help you with a lot of these mental roadblocks. And again, I said they have hundreds of courses for you to learn from. And you guys, because you love us, we're going to love you back. And Skillshare is going to love you back. So right now, you guys are going to get 2 free months, y'all. of premium membership at Skillshare.com/Bill. That's 2 whole months of unlimited access. I said hundreds, but I messed up. You know, I started off with thousands. I said hundreds, but they literally have thousands of classes for free. So don't miss out. Get started today and head on over to Skillshare.com/Beaw, BEAW, for 2 free months of unlimited access to these thousands of classes. All right, don't miss out, yo. I actually feel like I think the whole church thing happened because I think we've just been on lockdown. And we've been on lockdown. We've had very minimal interactions with just groups of people, you know, because we're responsible and we really want to get over this and we want everyone to heal. So like we've really been staying at home. We don't really see friends. We haven't been to the office. Like when we film, it's like 2 weeks off, 1 week on, 2 weeks off. So it's like I think I'm really craving a lot of interaction. I think like the rest of the world might be, you know, or maybe not the world because fucking California is fucking just, why do I need to wear a mask? Place. So we can't fucking get over it. But yeah, I think that's where it probably came from. That I'm like,
why don't you join a movement of some sort? Something
no,
that you're
I think
interested
it's
in.
no, you're missing the point. I think it's just because we've been on lockdown. That's
I'm
it.
not missing a point.
Oh, well, what movement? Because I can't meet with people because we're on lockdown.
Well, the gym's open. We can go to our gym.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to congregate and meet with people.
Just stay 6 feet apart. I mean, we still obey social distancing rules.
No, but you can't congregate because even our gym, right? There's a block of time, so you can only work out for 2 hours. After those 2 hours, everyone has to get the fuck out.
Church sermons are less than 2 hours.
I know, but you can be with people and like you can, like there's, at least in my religion, like there's moments where like you give peace and you talk and you like interact and like you touch and you shake each other's hand and like, you know, there's all that stuff.
We got gloves and hand sanitizer.
God damn it, I don't need a fucking solution. I was just explaining it to you. You see, this is the shit that guys and girls fucking hate about guys.
And guys probably hate about girls. That we hear problems and we're like, okay, so here's a solution.
No, we're not,
and like, I don't want a solution. I'm like, don't tell me that damn problems.
No, it's just called fucking connecting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm
it's
connecting.
Like I'm
connecting and you go.
You're not connecting because you're cutting it off because now you're trying to give me a solution and it's like, I don't want a solution. I just want to talk.
You just want to talk some shit, some useless shit?
I'm not talking shit at all. I'm not talking shit about anyone or anything. I'm just saying I miss church.
Exactly.
God damn it.
It's like, you're like.
I love how I said God damn it after church.
Yeah, you're
dude.
like, I miss mom. I'm like, let's go
Catholics.
see her that weekend. Don't be giving no motherfucking solutions. I'm like, then don't tell me you miss your mom, God damn it.
You see how short that conversation was, you dumbass? What happens is I miss my mom. That one came out pretty good, huh? The dumbass was like came from my heart. I love you. So now this is a regular girl conversation, right? I'm gonna say, hey, I miss my mom. I'm gonna be like, oh, why? And then I'm gonna tell you all the fond memories I have about her. And you're gonna be like, oh, that's so cute. You know what? I actually have something like that with my mom too.
I'm like,
and now
we just see her this weekend. Because all the fond memories you tell me, I'm going this weekend. Wait, we should see her tomorrow. Oh, we should see her right now. The more fond memories you tell me, the sooner.
You're so annoying. You're so annoying. And I know this is one of the biggest fucking arguments. Excuse me. It's one of the biggest arguments we have where I'm like, just fucking listen. And I'm already not a typical girl. Like, I don't think I'm a typical girl by any means. Like, I'm not super like emotional. Not to say that all girls are super emotional, but like, or maybe I am a typical girl.
You're pretty emotional.
Okay, fine. Okay, well, I'm a fucking typical girl and I like to just have a conversation. I have thoughts and I just want to build on these thoughts and I just want to hear your thoughts and I want to build on your thoughts. I don't want to just cut you off and give you a solution.
You know what my thoughts are?
Yes, I know your fucking thoughts.
My thoughts are solutions. That's all my thoughts are.
That's sad.
That's fucking dope.
I guess.
All my thoughts are literally just solutions. I go, what would it be like to ride a mountain bike? I just go buy one.
Well, that's not a thought.
What's a thought then?
That's an action.
That hoe over there?
What?
What?
You're so old. Don't even try to say trendy shit. That was like trendy in like fucking 2010. Oh my God. Isn't
2010? That wasn't from 2010. Thought?
Where is it from?
I don't know, 2017, maybe 2018.
No, it's not. Oh my God. And I got to look this up just to spite you.
2010? 2010 was fucking the Ludacris era or some shit.
What?
2010.
I thought that was 2001. Wow. Everything's so mixed. Everything's so mixed.
2001 was like the Lil Jon era.
What? I gotta look this shit up.
Thought.
What did you just say?
When did thought originate?
Oh my God.
Do you know how to spell it right, you boomer? THOT, you boomer.
The fact that you use boomer means you're a boomer.
Fucking
Loser.
boom ass.
August 1962.
What?
They keep trying to change it to Thor.
Thought. THOT.
I know, stupid, but they keep trying to change it to Thor. No, it doesn't tell me because it doesn't know that it's slang.
Oh.
You see.
Then type slang in. Do you even know how to use Google, you boomer?
Hey, all boomers can use Google.
Well, you can't.
Slang. Words.
Originate. Thought.
No, it's trying to tell me the meaning. Thought. Thought is a slang for what?
That hole over there.
Which is what? What is it slang for?
Someone that can get it.
No. You don't know anything.
What is it?
A woman considered to be sexually provocative.
Exactly.
Or promiscuous. I know, I'm just kidding. I wanted to go into. I don't know. It's not telling me the origin
well,
of
whatever
the shit.
then.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it was just updated.
Well, it's not
added.
2010. Okay?
It was 2019.
It's not 10 years old.
I know, I was kidding. Oh. Started in 2010 in your fucking face.
No, it didn't.
I swear.
No.
It was brought to you by a ThoughtCon, a hacking conference based in Chicago, Illinois, USA, which started in 2010.
No, it's wrong.
In 20 motherfucking 10.
A hacking conference?
Thank you.
Why would they say thought in a hacking conference?
Thank you.
No,
Urban Dictionary.
Nope.
Oh my God. And I just threw that number out there and I can't believe it worked.
Nope.
Anyway, what the hell were we talking about? Why were we talking about thoughts?
I think we're talking about how guys and girls have conversations, and
Oh,
then I'm
right,
saying
right.
all I have are solutions, and I like playing in the solution realm. So for me, this is how I connect. Okay,
But your solutions aren't always right.
no, they're always right. So when you're like telling me like, oh, I miss my mom. Oh, we should see her tomorrow. So what I expect is, oh, you know what'd be cool we do? Take her to a pizza parlor. Oh man, and after the pizza parlor. So for me, I'm still
You
exploring
think she's
connecting.
a kid? What the fuck? What's a pizza parlor? What's a parlor?
A parlor.
What's a parlor?
It's the thing with the roof that goes like that. It splits in down the middle.
You don't even know what a parlor
It
is.
has a salad buffet in the middle. Well, anyways, so like
That's Pizza Hut, bro.
That's probably a pizza parlor then. So for me, I'm still
gotta
down.
look that
I'm
up.
still down to connect and relate with you, but I'm just doing it on the
You're
other end.
horrible
Not
at
on
connecting.
not on the problem brainstorming end. It's on the solutions end. So if you're like, hey, I miss my mom, you want to go, oh, you know, all these things that make me think about her, but I don't want to do jack shit about. For me, it's more about let's do a ton of shit about it, and what more can we do about missing your mom?
Well, maybe the emphasis is put on the wrong thing and you're focusing on missing. Whereas for me, it's like...
Well, you literally say, you go, I miss my
I know
mom.
you fucking Asperger's mother effer.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that you're focusing on the wrong thing. Like I said to my mom, hey, it's like you're kind of my best friend. And her boomer ass goes, kinda, huh? And I'm like, no, you fucking boomer.
Yeah, that's
You're
your mom.
my best friend. That's literally what you're doing.
No, what I'm doing is I go, best friend, because I focus on the solution part. So I go, best friend, that's awesome. You know what we should do as best friends? We should go to the beach.
No,
we
you
should
say
get tandem bikes.
No, you look at the problem and you try to solve that. So for you, you'd look at the kinda as well because
No.
you're like, well, how do I remove
I look at the
that
solution and I double down on the solutions.
You don't make any sense right
I double down on the solutions. Sometimes you don't even see the solutions, but I see it already. So that's why you're like, I miss church.
Because it's-
and I'm like, you don't miss church, you miss some movement. Let's go do some movements.
You're so annoying.
No, you are.
This is how annoying you are.
You're annoying.
So you were talking to one of our team members, right? And they were like, and you were like, hey, so and so, like, just wanted to let you know if you're free to film this, whatever. And then they go, hey, yeah, I'm free, but actually I've just been going through some sort of drama. And they give you this list of drama, and you're like, but then they concluded with, but yeah, I think I can make that work. Normal people usually go like, oh shit, drama. Oh damn, sorry to hear that. Or hey, do you want to talk about it? Or hey, whatever. But you're like, okay, I'll see you then. And it's like, people want to connect, you schmuck.
Yeah, I'll connect in person.
You're the worst at connecting in person.
I am.
So going back to me going, I miss my mom, then you should be like, oh, what do you miss about her? And how come you miss her? you know, and then I can explain it. And now you got an understanding of me, a deeper understanding of me, where now you can start using these context clues for different situations that we're in, instead of going, oh, solution, and you cut all that off. So now that's why, oh my God, I think I've just explained our relationship. That's why you're so lost when the same thing that I feel like is the same thing occurs in a different way, that you're just like looking for the solution again. And sometimes you can't find a solution and you're like, look, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, but you should know already. We've already been through this.
No, you just change your mind too much. That's why I can't.
No, I just explained that. It's not that I'm changing my mind.
You literally change your mind all the time.
Okay, then literally everyone does too. What are you talking
go
about?
like, can I get this? And I'm like, do you get this every single time? Like, I always get this every single time. And immediately the next time I get you that thing, and you're like, that's not what I wanted.
You remember wrong. Your memory is getting worse and worse.
I'm a late bloomer, and I have a memory of a 32-year-old. Okay.
What did you fucking? All right, let me fucking get your motherfucking ass. Oh man, I gotta get you.
What? You already got me.
When was the last time you washed your car?
My car?
Yeah.
Freaking long time ago.
When?
Long time ago.
Tell me when the last time it was washed.
I'm not gonna tell you the secret.
Because you don't remember, and I remember.
When was it?
When you got it fixed. You got an oil change, and that was washed.
You consider that a wash? That's not even a wash. I don't even consider that one a wash.
You called it a wash. I said they washed your car, and you're like, yeah, that's so dope.
They rinsed it. That's not a car wash.
Fuck you. You're such a dick.
I'm serious. That's not a car wash. That was a rinse.
God.
That's a complimentary rinse. When you take your car in and get some work done, they rinse it real quick.
Okay, I can't argue with somebody that has Asperger's, but anyway. All right, y'all, let's talk about quarantine 15. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's when we were all on lockdown and we would go to the fridge because we were either bored or we needed some comfort from like an uncertain time, or we just couldn't go to the gym and get it. So we unfortunately gained those 15 pounds. Well, guess what? Our next sponsor, Noom, is going to help you feel better about going on that journey to lose those 15 or just any sort of physical goal that you're trying to do. You know, what I love about Noom is they take a psychological approach because they understand in order to, you know, live a healthier lifestyle, you have to make healthier choices. But they need to understand and help you create better habits so that you can stick to it and you can stop the yo-yo dieting. You can stop just staring at the scale because all you're trying to do is achieve this magical number. I absolutely love Noom because, okay, so when you first start, you get to pick the coach that you want to work with, right? And there's so many different coaches that you can pick from that have all different types of physical or like fitness backgrounds, right? Like I picked someone that was a little bit more into the strength training because I'm just a bigger fan of strength. I like to feel very capable and strong like a Wonder Woman. And I loved it because it would check in on me. I would show progress. I just felt like I was given the right tools to be confident, to make the right choices. Like I didn't feel like I needed to weigh my food. I didn't feel like I couldn't attend social events because, oh man, I might like not eat it because my mind was right. And that's what I love about Noom. They help you get your mind right so that you can make better choices, so that it becomes part of your lifestyle and not just another burden of like, ooh, I can't eat that, or like, ooh, I shouldn't go there because I'm going to be tempted. Like, no, this is what's going to help you succeed in losing weight and feeling good and healthy about yourself. I highly recommend Noom, you guys. So for everyone right now listening, you don't have to change it all in one day. It's all about little baby steps, putting one foot in front of the other that make the big progress. So make sure to sign up for your trial today at Noom. That's NOOM.com/Bill. What do you have to lose? Just visit Noom.com/Beal, BEAW, to start your trial today. Again, that's NOOM.com/Beal, BEAW. Good luck, y'all. You got this.
That was not a wash.
Okay, fine. Oh my God. This is our relationship
There
all
was
the time.
no tire
it
dressing.
Gets so technical.
There was no armor all on the inside. They did not wax
Everyone
it.
who gets to learn who Bart is on a deeper level always looks at me like, fuck, you're still with him? How do you do it? And I'm like, I look at them with like have tears in my eyes. You know, like when that water line,
Like an anime.
it's like if you just squint just a little bit, that tear's gonna fall out.
Yeah.
I just look at them and I'm just like, help. I mean, I just can't leave. I don't know. I just can't leave. Where's my solution? Help me. Where's my solution?
You're in the solution.
Good times.
What do you mean?
Anyway.
I feel like I'm really easy to be with. Cause I'm a straight up, I'm like a fucking box. I'm a cardboard box.
I wish you were a fucking cardboard
I'm pretty
box.
easy to figure out. You open it, nothing inside, close it up, store it on the side. It's not gonna move. You know how it is. Pretty predictable.
Shut the fuck up. You give me a headache.
I don't really have
daily.
I don't have feelings really. I'm pretty consistent.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think not having feelings would be a good thing. But because I'm human and I have feelings, and the other person that I
Only
live
has
with.
solutions.
No, you don't. And your solutions are stupid.
No, they're not.
Oh my God. Okay, we got to move on.
All
We
right.
got to move on. You're just giving me a hard. If I had my fucking Apple Watch on right
Let's
now,
move on then.
it would be like, time for a breather.
Fine, what do you want?
Every time you're around me. Oh, what movie was that? Oh, fuck. Where it's like, oh, it was The Office. It wasn't even the movie. It was The Office. Yeah. So every time you're around me, that fucking breather thing is going to be set off. And it's going to be like, you need a breather.
Does it really do that?
I think it does. I feel like anytime my heart rate starts elevating, then it tells me like time for a breather. But usually when I'm chill and away from you, I don't get that alert.
You know what they need to start making?
A shield so that we can put it over your mouth.
No.
You waiting for my what?
No.
Okay.
They should start making bigger beds.
Why don't you just get your own bed?
Like, what do you mean?
What the fuck? What do you need a bigger bed for?
I'm married.
And there's a lot of married couples that don't sleep together.
That's weird. I want to sleep with you. I love you.
I mean, we can sleep in the same room.
No.
We don't even touch at night. So what's the difference?
I want a
And then if
bigger
we
bed.
do touch, you fucking hate it.
because I'm scared. I'm scared of hitting you. So I'm always like curled up in the corner. But it'd be nice if they made a bigger bed, like a little bit wider than the California King or whatever the hell it is. And then that way, because when I'm moving around, I'm still scared of hitting you. And I would like to not have to even worry about it. So if they had a bed that's like 2 full-size beds put together, that'd be pretty
How
tight.
big do you think you are?
What do you mean? I'm not big.
I know.
But
There's
we
a lot
still
of
hit each other.
space.
We still hit each other all
Yeah,
the time.
because we come on each other's side. Like we end up going to each other's side.
Yeah, like you sprawl out and then I sprawl out and boom, we're freaking colliding
You don't
again.
think we're going to sprawl out even more knowing that there's more space or thinking that we...
That's what I'm trying to get out of the sprawl zone. So a full-size bed will get out of the sprawl zone. Because I think a king-size bed is like 2 twins put together and that's still sprawlable.
Is this your solution, brain?
No?
Because your solution brain's pretty dumb.
No, this is what I think they should make, brain.
What?
And I
It's
think-
solution brain.
True, I think people will make it. I think
That's
people buy
dumb.
it. Why is it-
My
why-
solution's way better.
What is it?
Just get your own fucking bed.
No, because how do you buy a bed frame that has, you're going to buy 2 bed frames too? That looks dumb. That looks even dumber.
Wait. How are you picturing it in your head?
I'm picturing 2 bed frames. So you have 2 headboards. These people are married. In the master bedroom, there's 2 beds put together. The 2 bed frames. There's a line down the middle because it's not even the same headboard.
We have a fucking swing in our house. Who cares?
What? What does that have to do with it? We don't have 2 swings
you're
put
talking
together.
about you're
It's still
talking about
one swing.
standards, right?
It's still one swing.
That's still weird.
It's not weird. It's not 2 swings that swing together. That's weird.
No, it's not. That's
you want
fun. That's
you
a
want
party.
2 swings put together that swing as one.
I didn't even say put together. That's how I was like, how are you viewing it
That's
in
how
your head?
you're viewing the bed. The bed
I'm
is
not-
one
I
swing.
don't want it
The bed
together.
is one swing, one sheet,
Okay.
one blanket.
No, what? The wonder it's stupid. That sounds fucking dumb.
What? Yours sounds dumb.
You've never been to a fucking hotel room with 2 queen beds?
I have.
That's literally what I'm picturing.
And it's not for married couples. That's usually for 2 people. One sleeps over there, one sleeps over there.
You're freaking funny.
What?
Because for you, just because you're married, you have to sleep in the same bed.
In the same bed.
You're
Yes.
so weird.
You have to.
Fine.
I believe in this thing called love. Do you believe in it?
No, I hate
Well,
love.
then that's why. It makes perfect sense now.
Of course I believe in love. I'm just
Then you
saying.
need one bed, you dummy.
But now you're solving solutions the way you think. I mean, you're solving problems the way you think I'm doing it. And it sounds crazy.
No, I'm solving it the way that the inventors do it.
Yeah,
I'm part of the inventors union, and they know what's up.
Oh, this whole podcast. You guys just tune out at this point. Just tune the fuck out.
What are you
Like, this
talking
is
about?
getting fucking...
How weird would it be? So we have one table, right? We're doing one podcast. How weird would it be if it was 2 tables put together?
Well, it's fucking weird,
For
and that's
one
not what I ever
podcast.
said.
2 tables, 1 podcast. That's so weird.
That's what I never... No, if there's a space and we have our little podiums and shit, the way we have 2 desks because we work on it,
In
we
2
don't want to get in...
rooms, which makes sense.
But we want to put it in 1 room. And that still makes sense.
No, because we're also doing 2 different things.
You're stupid.
2 desks for one thing is weird.
What? I don't think it's weird at all. We're working.
That's so... Imagine having...
How different do you think your setup is than mine?
2 half frying pans, putting 2 frying pans together to fry 1 egg.
I don't want them
It's
together.
gonna leak through the crack down the middle.
I don't want them together.
So you want 2 half frying pans on both sides? It
No,
won't
you
stretch the
fucking
egg
idiot.
across?
I just want it to be like a hotel room.
Like I said, we're married. You're crazy. You're a crazy woman. You are a crazy woman.
You're crazy. I can't believe that thought, that idea of having 2 separate beds. You just can't wrap your mind around
I
it.
wrapped around and I saw how dumb it was. We're married. We're not gonna have 2 beds on opposite sides of the room.
What does it matter if you're married or not?
You didn't read the code, did you?
I guess not. What's the code?
The code says if you're 2 CUNY bears, then you have to sleep in the same bed.
You're so weird.
You're weird.
You're so weird.
You're weird.
Your solutions are so weird.
I don't know anyone that wants 2 half things that use it as one thing. That's really weird.
No, I don't want it used as one thing. You keep trying to do it as one thing. I'm not trying to do it as one thing. I just want us to have our separate beds.
Okay, yeah. If we're brothers,
yeah.
if we're brothers and sisters, that's awesome.
I shared a bed
But
with my sister.
if we're brothers and sisters and we're married, guess what? It's still in. Check the Arkansas homes. They got 1 bed.
You're a weird, weird man.
What?
It's not a big deal having 2 beds for a married couple.
That's really weird. You just broke the CUNY law.
What? You're sleeping. What the fuck? What's the difference? Now you sleep better.
No, you don't. Because why do you always tell me when I'm gone on trips that your sleep sucks? Oh, I miss you
No,
so
I
much.
don't.
Oh, you would
Not because you're-
you can't sleep anymore. That's what you always tell me.
Not because you're not in the bed. It's just I don't feel safe.
No, you said because not the beds. There's no empty spaces. No,
I don't.
Yeah, you always tell me that.
No, I
You
don't.
Always tell me that.
Okay, fine. I think you want to make me out to be this like, really CUNY person.
No, that's
And
what
I
you-
want to disagree.
No, that's what you tell me. So duh. So if I was, you're gonna feel that every single night if I have a bed on the opposite side of the room.
No, I'm not. I'm going to love it.
And then what's awesome about 1 bed is it's anyone can roll over and touch the other person immediately.
I mean, you could do that too.
You can't do that
Hey,
if the bed's
I'm
on
just
opposite
trying to-
side of the room.
I'm just trying to solve your stupid fucking problem here.
You don't. That's not what you're meant to do. I'm the solver. The solver solver is make freaking Serta and Sealy and all these other companies out there make a bed that's bigger than the California King, and that'd be nice.
What if you turn the bed? So you know how it's longer this way, right? Like
Yeah.
the length is
Well,
longer.
not ours isn't like that.
Really? It's wider than it is longer?
The king size
Or-
bed is already wider than it is tall.
Is it?
The king size bed, yes.
Oh. Well,
That's
then why
not
does
a
it look
king.
like a why
'Cause
does
that's a
it,
queen.
why does it look like a rectangle?
Like a long rectangle?
Yeah.
Because there's more than meets the eye. I don't know. Not the king. I measured it before. So the California king, yes, it is taller than it is wide, but the regular king, which is what we have, it's wider than it is tall.
Really?
Yes.
Because I was gonna say, like, why don't we just flip it and then put 2 together, and now it just becomes 1.
Yeah. No, it doesn't work that way. If you were
Damn.
part of the solutions crew, then you would have known these facts already.
I fucking hate this man so much. You know what? I hate him so much. I'm just gonna end this fucking podcast.
You gonna end it right now?
Yeah.
Why?
That's it. Well, because it's time.
Oh, okay, fine.
What do you mean?
All right, see you guys later then.
Oh, fuck. No, we got to connect. We got to be like, hey, guys, thank you so much for listening. We're so happy to have you here. And if you've made it this far after so much fucking bickering, you need to see a therapist because that's not right. You shouldn't be here this long.
Well, no, I really, honestly though, I really do appreciate you guys, and I have gotten DMs that say they like listening to this religiously, and I think that's really cool because it's almost like you get to spy on a random relationship,
And it's so
but
dumb.
but not in a creepy way, but just to get to hang out and connect with like-minded people. So I really do appreciate all of you guys listening to us, and because I also myself, I don't really listen to too many podcasts, but the ones that I do, I really connect with. So I really appreciate that you guys connect with us.
Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you guys so much for listening, and thank you to our sponsor.
And shout outs to our sponsor, Manscaped. Don't forget to use BAIL20 at checkout at manscaped.com to get 20% off plus free shipping. And also check out barbellbrigade.com because we are just about to drop our brand new shorts, the amphibious shorts. In my opinion, it's the shorts that can do everything. Run, swim, climb, martial arts, everything. We spent a year R&Ding these shorts, and they're 4-way stretch, and I really think I'm super proud of these guys. Go check it out, barbellbrigade.com. See you guys next time.
Bye.